Well, what's happening, everybody? Tim Kreitz here, Tim Kreitz Adventures. Today, Clif, Matt, and I are passing through the town of San Angelo, the town of my birth, as a matter of fact, on our way to the Texas Hill Country. It is going to be a wonderful weekend of riding. This is the first time I've taken this trip in a few years, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you enjoy it, so stick around. So as you can see, San Angelo is an absolutely beautiful town. And as I mentioned previously, I was born here, but we are not spending any time here today. We are just passing through town. I'll bring you back another time and show you the beauties of this place a little more closely. Today we're headed down to Junction, Texas, and then we're going to spend the next 2 days riding the Texas Hill Country, specifically the Three Sisters, which are three famous motorcycle roads in Texas. And we will also be sort of tooling around down west of San Antonio and seeing what we can find. It's just an excuse to ride motorcycles, a long weekend with friends, and I'm looking forward to it big time. We're underway, so let's ride. Looking for this old mission San Saba, I think it's called. I've always wanted to come out here since Clif told me about it. I don't even know where it is. I think Clif halfway knows where it is. Hopefully we'll find it here pretty quickly. Presidio de San Saba historic site. Awesome. Oh, look at this place. So you guys might be asking yourself, what is the significance of this place? Well, it's the only mission in Texas ever to be destroyed completely by rebelling Native Americans. They built this place to convert the Apaches to Christianity, and that really didn't work out too well for the Catholics. You boys comfortable?
No.
Matt, you doing okay? You got the proper elevation in your feet, all that kind of good stuff?
Yeah.
Right on, man.
All the therapeutic angles are right.
It's so weird how you can just, one minute you're in that Roadcrafter and you look like a motorcyclist, and then you're an aging hipster on a picnic table in shorts and sandals.
That's how it works, man. In the big money, you can look any way you want.
That was worth a stop. We're about 25 or so miles, maybe 30 miles from our hotel, but we're gonna look around this area a little bit, just see what we can find, see what's up.
So check this place out, man.
So what's the story? I guess I could read it for myself instead of asking you everything. Pretty awesome.
Some rich guy came out here and built an English immigrant came out here and built a castle, basically in the middle of nowhere.
Huh.
With 2-foot thick stone walls.
That's very Texas.
Yeah, cool, man.
Junction, Texas, and our digs for the night. Man, we made good time. Of course, we were going 80 and 90 most of the way, so that'll do that for you. Oh, this place is cool. Yeah, put us right in front. Cool digs, man. This is not where the party is going to be, though, right? It's at another place?
Yeah. I'm not sure party's the right word, but yeah.
Well, it's a bunch of old dudes, so yeah, sitting around talking about younger days.
Sitting around bullshit.
Yeah, BSing and drinking beer. That sounds like my kind of night. I guess I'm getting old, too.
Yeah.
Putting on my dad jeans.
Your kind of party.
Alright, so we're here at the Legends Inn. This is just right down the street from our hotel where a bunch of people are also staying who are participating in the rally. We're hanging out with a bunch of dudes in their 70s and 80s who can school you on how to go around corners on a sport bike, man.
Yeah, it's nice to be the kids.
Yeah. It's nice to be the young guys for once, huh? Well, good morning, everybody. It's about 7:30 in the morning, day 2 of the Hill Country trip. I am up, showered, and ready to ride. Got a pretty beautiful day in store according to the weather forecast. It's going to be windy, but who cares? I think we're going to go get some breakfast, and then we're going to head for the Three Sisters and whatever else strikes our fancy. Well, it does look like we will be fighting some pretty significant winds today. But once we get up deeper into these hills, it shouldn't be as much of a factor. I'm really looking forward to this ride, so let's get it going. The Three Sisters. To the Sisters, and as you can see, there are 8 million freaking people out here today. I think we're in for an interesting day out here. Slingshots O'Malley. I think Polaris sold every single one of their slingshots to people in Texas.
Someone asked how many slingshots, and I think it's all of them.
All of the slingshots are here today, yeah. I had no idea these silly things were so popular. Apparently they are. Okay.
I know they came with tops.
Gay. cool? No, they're kind of cool. Weird. Technically motorcycles.
Mr. Kreitz, the sexual intellectual of the motorsports world, please explain to me the appeal of taking one of your contact patches off and increasing your horsepower. How does that work?
I don't know. The whole thing is just a mystery to me. I just don't get it. Like, I can imagine, like, let's say you just flat out, for whatever reason, you can't ride a motorcycle. Like, if you have a physical limitation or something, then okay. But you ain't going to tell me that all of those well-fed, affluent Texans that just went buying those things aren't capable of riding. I don't know.
So, couldn't you put, like, an extra wheel on the back and make a fairly decent little sports car out of that?
Yes.
So, why have 3 wheels when you could have 4?
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't get it either.
Okay.
You're preaching to the choir on this one. Those things are weird.
I thought maybe you could explain it to me.
No, I cannot. It's one of the great mysteries of the universe.
Alright.
All right. Good talk.
I'm glad we talked.
I'm glad we did this.
I feel so much closer to you
It's
now.
interesting that like 9 people are filming the conversation. That's even better.
Yeah. Scenic overlook. Enjoy the fence.
Yeah. It has an awesome fence.
What is this, a suicide spot or something?
Apparently.
It is a very scenic fence.
It is beautiful though.
I've noticed a lot of these turns, it'll be a 25-mile-an-hour turn, not because of the turn, but because of the sight line. You can't see.
Yeah, vanishing point.
Its vanishing point is right there in front of your tire.
Right.
And I just have I have a hard time forcing myself to outrun my line of sight.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
Because I know I'm going to come around this corner and there's going to be some other dude wrecked out on a bike or a deer or a rock
Yeah.
or a car, and and I'm going to be going too fast to stop. So
that is the golden rule of if you're not concerned about crashing, go ahead and outride your vanishing point. But if you really do want to make it home safe, don't ever outride that vanishing point. Yeah.
it's easy to do down here
Yeah, very easy.
because you have like this rock face on the inside of the turn that you can't see around. The turn's not necessarily all that tight, but you can't see it. You can't see.
Right.
And so you just got to go, well, I'm going to slow down because there might be a herd of cows on the other side.
Matt,
Or turkey, or deer, or turkey and deer.
what the dude?
Dude, I am putting on gym shorts. It's time. Because I forgot them and they bind like hell.
Dude, that is like motorcycle boots and underwear. That's like totally gay.
Dude, it is.
But strangely appealing. Wait, what? Okay, you guys ready? Prepare for motorcycle nirvana. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to be getting any Aussie meat pies today.
This is crap.
Yeah, $7 admission and no Aussie meat pies. I know. Oh well. The bikes are cool. Maybe we can bum a
It's
Coca-Cola or some such off of them.
Yeah, they're getting drinks over there. It's worth $7 just to walk through this place if you did it yesterday.
Yeah. didn't get ourselves any lunch at the museum, we're going to go to this place called the Apple Store in Medina, Texas. And I hear the food is very good and I'm hungry, so let's go check it out. This is just yet another thing I love about the Texas Hill Country, is that there are places like this all over. Just neat little places to eat or grab something to drink and check out. I bet this house, building, whatever it is well over 100 years old. Just too cool, man. Just too cool. We could catch 39. That looks like the better of the two roads.
Unless we go back to Vanderpool and go up, hit 39 up here, and then turn and go back this way.
Yeah, and that way we get a piece of both of those roads.
Yeah,
why don't we do that?
The best piece of food.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay.
You better agree, because you're already outvoted.
I totally agree. What the hell are we talking
Right on.
about?
All right, so
Done. Dinner time. This place is famous. It's famous to us anyway.
And real motorcyclists too. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a real deal right there.
Cool.
This has been the perfect end to the perfect riding day. Watching the sunset from the scenic overlook in Junction, Texas. I need to do this sort of thing more often. I don't know why I don't. Look how beautiful Texas is. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Day 3, and the weather has turned a bit on us. Thankfully it's dry, but it is cold and it is windy. And we're gonna hang around a little while to see if it warms up. But I'm sure, it's gonna warm up pretty quick, right?
hope so.
2 hours later.
Okay, this is the part where we can't take that fart-soaked hotel room anymore. So the guys with full riding gear are totally ditching Tim.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time.
So here's the problem for me today. I only brought light riding gear. The forecast showed warm and clear for the entirety of the trip, but it got down to 42 degrees this morning, which is unheard of. It's almost May. We're in Texas. This never happens. I'm kind of screwed at this point. I'm gonna hang out here, maybe take a nap, relax for a little while, and I know it'll be warm enough in the afternoon to go ride for a little while and get some kind of good riding out of this day before we leave in the morning. Sucks, but that's the way it is. Well, the bad news is that it never warmed up, but the good news is I found a Family Dollar store and I found a bunch of layered clothing and a hoodie that goes over my entire gear set, including my riding jacket, and it's actually really nice. I am just out riding by myself, exploring, looking around, and look at this place I found. It's pretty cool. Well, even despite the fact that it ended on a cold, dreary note, this has been a great trip. I hope you guys enjoyed tagging along. It was a great time. Looking forward to getting home now. We'll be heading out in the morning. On behalf of Cliff, Matt, and myself, Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and we'll see you on the next episode of Tim Kreitz Adventures. Bye.